And we are joining this match in progress. This is Frenchy Riviera against the red-haired stepchild, Chad Hawke. What is Chad Hawke wearing tonight? Looks like he's lost his money on his wrestling tights.
I will say, this Frenchy Riviera is a lot of man.
Well, he's got him in what could be a figure four leg lock. It looks like he's kind of got a some sort of step over toe hold with a...
He's got his belly on his knee, putting the pressure on there. And it's a very, very vigorous move. And I'll tell you what, I was the first one to bring Frenchy Riviera to Nashville, Tennessee. Did you know that?
I had no clue of that,
Yes,
Faron.
I was the first one to bring him to wrestling in Nashville. And I don't know what has happened to him as of late. I mean, he just seems like he just loves all these stinking people in Nashville, Tennessee.
I think you're probably jealous because you don't have any tights as colorful as his.
They are mighty colorful.
Mighty colorful. And Frenchy Riviera will be facing one of, my understanding, is one of your favorite wrestlers tonight, the Australian heartthrob, Ashley Hudson.
The Aussie.
Yeah, that's right. He's going against Frenchy Riviera tonight. That'll be a definite contrast of styles there.
I'm telling you what, I've been talking to Ashley, and I want him to take me down under every once in a while and take me down there, and I've always wanted to see Australia.
You have?
Yes, I've always wanted to see. It's a beautiful country, what I've heard.
Well, from what I hear, they have a lot of rough guys there that like to fight, and you might not last too long in one of their bars, Faron.
And look, Chad Hawke right here, he is going. You know, I've noticed the top of Chad Hawke's head is about as colorful as them tights that Frenchy Riviera's. I mean, his head is glowing red.
It is a unique color red, I will say that. And by the way, Chad Hawke is facing, has an opponent tonight in Al Rose, the trainee of Colorado Kids.
I wonder if he'll be in Lebanon, Tennessee next Saturday. You know, next Saturday, a big day of wrestling in Lebanon. You can start it off between noon and 3 o'clock at the MEPCO, right down there off of exit. It's the 109 exit, Highway 109. 232 is the exit number.
Hey, if you guys, you just missed it, the referee there just took a nosedive. Referee Kurt Heron, I believe is his name. Oh, and Frenchy goes in there. Wow, how did Chad whip that big guy in the turnbuckle? Oh, big splash. Chad's doing everything he can to this big guy, but Frenchy doesn't look too phased.
Bam, big clothesline. Like to took Chad's head off there. But like I was saying, Lebanon, Tennessee got a big day of action coming up next Saturday night. And Mapco Express is sponsoring this event. And here comes Bart Sawyer into the ring.
My second favorite commentator. Look, rocking Frenchy's world there.
He's got Frenchy rocking.
Oh
my goodness.
He fell right on top of the red. Now what's he going to do? He's trying to help out his buddy Chad Hawke. Oh, this is a laugh.
He can't get the big man off him. He knocked him right onto Chad Hawke. The referees looks to be getting up.
His plan backfired.
He's still trying to get him off of it.
Well, that didn't work out too well. Let's hear what these comments are from Chad Hawke right now.
All right, first things first. Let's make one thing perfectly clear. I'm tired of the announcers, the fans, the color commentators calling me a redhead stepchild. Sure, I'm a stepchild. I'm proud of that fact. But redhead stepchild? I know exactly what that is. That's a derogatory remark, suggesting that I was some kind of spoiled little brat or abused child. I wasn't abused. Nah, never abused. Now, going back to the tape, mismatches happen all the time. And they put me in the ring with 500-pound Frenchy Riviera. Nah, not Frenchy Riviera. Eric Cartman. That fat, out of shape, can barely breathe after 2 minutes. We're in the ring and I got him where I want him. And all of a sudden he passes out, laying on top of me, crushing every bone in my body. Thank God Bart Sawyer comes out and tries to rescue me. He's pulling and tugging as hard as he can, but no one can move 500 pounds of dead weight. Then all of a sudden the ref comes around, looks over and sees what's going on. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Fast count. That's all right, I'm not crying about that. It's in the past. Got another mismatch coming up. Got Al Rose, wrestler in training, Colorado's #1 little buddy. Let me smarten you up to something, Al Rose. While you were sitting on the couch watching wrestling, trying to figure out some way to get inside this business of ours, I was back on the West Coast riding around in limos, doing everything that you wanted to be doing. So tonight, the Nashville Fairgrounds, when you step in the ring with me, I'm going to show you the difference between being a pro wrestler and being a wrestler in training. Tonight!